Hey guys, it's Middleseed back with another video on the channel. As you can see behind me, I've got some bedrock, suspicious gravel, and suspicious sand in item frames there. Sadly, I don't have any clips of me getting the bedrock, because that was many years ago when it was still possible on Bedrock Edition. But I do have clips of me getting the suspicious gravel and sand, so I'll play those now. As you can see, I'm just loading into a new world because I had to make a copy of my world in case it didn't work, and it didn't happen to work the first time, so I had to open up a new one. So I got it ready, I put the lever down, went to mine the thing up, was a bit nervous, I didn't do it for long enough, mined it up, the sand fell, I put the lever, well, the piston over it, and it broke, and I got the item. And so I had the suspicious gravel, and was now ready to move on to the suspicious sand. Loading back into the world for what I think was my third attempt, so I don't quite remember. I flicked the lever after hyping myself up a bit, and the suspicious sand dropped, so I didn't have to do that again, which is very good. So with that, I had the suspicious sand and was ready to go back home and continue on with my museum project, but not before building an auto smelter. In hindsight, this 16 furnace array is very much too small for what I need, and I probably should have built a bigger one, but I can't be bothered building a bigger one now, so this is what I've got. This is the prototype for the walls that I built around my museum. The ones around my museum ended up being about a layer taller. It's not the best, but I'm no builder, so it's good enough for me. And with that, it's about time that I showed you the progress that I've made on my museum. As you can see in the background, I've put a roof on it, I've got walls on it, it's going along very nicely. I just need to put the back walls on, the front walls on, and furnish it with all the displays for the items, the animals, the armor stands, all that kind of stuff. Beacons as well. Netherite beacons going to be a real doozy to get. And here I've got the ward armor trims on the netherite all displayed out. I had a lot of ward from trying to get silence, so I thought might as well spend a few diamonds, make myself feel good, get one of like 160 or so. No, it's 160. I don't know. One of the many layers done. That's good. And over here, we've got the beacons. I've also got a copper beacon to make it equal. It's just an iron beacon under there. So this one actually has two beacons on it, this is technically the most expensive one. If you count beacons as being more expensive than diamonds and netherite, which I don't. So, I don't know. Minecraft might. They added recently a rarity thing. I don't know whether beacons are classified as rare or not. They might be. But anyway, that's all I've done. This bit up here, glass, destroyed an entire desert to get all that. Copper, I've mined so much copper in the last month or so, it's absolutely ridiculous. Would never want to do that again, but I have to do it again for the 2D walls at the back and the 2D walls at the front. They have to be 2D because if they're 3D, they'll interfere with the way this is designed, which make it look funny. Bunch of stuff. I'm gonna have to compromise on the back and front. I think it'll look fine. But yeah, that's what I've done. And over here we've got my auto smelter. It's really way too small, but it gets the job done. Slowly but surely. As you can see, I've got a lot of glass left over. Got a gold thing here. This gold farm produces a lot of gold. I'll show you down here. This will be for the gold armor they have to put on the armor stands. A lot of gold in that one. 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 Got the auto crafters crafting it. I'll show you it with shaders now. So this is it with RTX enabled. Defined PBR with better RTX to be precise. Better RTX does a lot for the RTX engine. Normal Minecraft RTX is just like nothing when you've experienced this. Anyway, you can see this was designed with somewhat RTX in mind, because it was. I knew that if I did it like this, it would have beautiful light beams coming through. It would look great on displays. And it does. I think it does at least. Obviously, RTX shaders not as good as Java's shaders, but they're up there. Bedrock's new like deferred rendering previews, not really that impressive to be honest. Obviously, run much better than RTX. My RX 6750 XT does not like RTX at all. It really doesn't. This is chugging along. It might not seem like it in the video because the video is only 30 FPS anyway, but this is only running at like 40 FPS from what I've found in the past. It's not really a lot. but it looks good, so good for just displaying things. That's it for today's video. I'll see you in the next one, whenever that is, because my upload schedule is absolutely horrendous. See ya.